When Scary Month is over, we'll move on to less spooky stuff, okay? But it's Scary Month. We gotta be spooky. Ah!
Back in November, I mentioned that I was discontinuing my Unnerving YouTube channels and Unnerving YouTube videos miniseries to a mixed response. I told you guys not to worry, and that's because what you're about to watch is its direct and far improved replacement.
Thank God.
Welcome to episode 1
I know what
of
he's talking
Disturbing
about.
Things from Around the Internet. This is essentially a one-stop shop for creepy finds that I might have stumbled upon recently while browsing online.
Did I watch this one? I've watched a couple of these. I don't know if I watched this one. No, we haven't watched all Lost Tapes yet.
We'll dive into not only creepy things from YouTube, but from all over the net as well. Today, we're going to dive into 5 hand-picked and disturbing finds
Hand-picked
from the internet.
It's like hand-breaded chicken or like hand-tossed pizza. This is hand-picked scary videos, baby. This is good shit. Oh yeah, this. I can't imagine, dude. I can't imagine being in Hawaii at this time.
The recent Hawaii missile scare is one of the most unsettling real-life occurrences to happen in a long time.
I only watch
Back
organic
in my
internet
Unnerving
content.
YouTube
Fair
video
enough.
series, I included an entry about an emergency alert and how disturbing they sound. This is essentially that, but this time, it was for real. Hawaii's residents went into a state of panic following this broadcast, and there were all sorts of goodbyes being given due to the anticipation of all of their lives possibly.
Any Hawaii people? Anyone here live in Hawaii? I really doubt it. Anyone in Hawaii at the time of this?
Being
Curious.
wiped out as time ticks
I doubt
closer
it,
and
but-
closer to the missile's estimated time of arrival, which was said to be just minutes from when the alert.
Yeah, like where they're literally like shaking hands. Like they basically are like, we're dead. Lives there and it was spooky. I can't imagine just like accepting your death like that. Like everyone's just like, yep, all right, well, we're all gonna die.
Alert went live. Fortunately, this entire fiasco
Good family
merely
out there
turned out
during
to
that
be a
time?
false
Jesus
alarm.
Christ.
The footage that residents took during the situation, however, is entirely disturbing.
I can imagine.
Take a look at
Fuck.
some of it.
I don't wanna. I changed my mind.
Missile threat to Hawaii. A missile may impact on land or sea within minutes. This is not a drill. If you are indoors, stay indoors. If you are outdoors, seek immediate shelter in a building.
If you're watching this video, that means I didn't make it because of the missile that's coming towards Hawaii. I just parred
God.
the last hole and I just hit the shiznik out of my ball. So
Dude, if I was an old man, that's how I'd go out. Be like, bro, I just hit the shit out of that golf ball, dude. Like, I'm destroying on this game right now. Dude, I would just be outside, dude.
I love you all, but I'm playing golf. It's the last thing I'm gonna do.
It's the last thing I'm gonna do. I respect that, dude. I respect that. That's the way to go.
A missile may impact on land or sea within minutes. This is not a drill. If you are indoors, stay indoors. If you are outdoors,
Wait, they actually...
seek immediate shelter in a building. Remain indoors well away from windows. If you are driving, pull safely to the side of the road and seek shelter in a building or lay on the floor.
They actually, like, put up memorial stuff for, like, the news correspondents? Or what is this?
We will announce when the threat has
I'm
ended.
confused.
This is not
Are they in a funeral home? I guess it
The
must have been a
sheer
funeral.
terror that comes with an emergency alert, coupled with the idea that these residents believed that they only had a few more minutes to live, really
Warning at the top of the screen. Warning at the top of the screen. What do you mean? Oh, like back there? Yeah, no, I know that. I was just
Puts
confused
things
with
into
what the
perspective
face
here.
was.
Hawaii is such an isolated state, and if there ever truly were an event like this that were to happen, these people would have absolutely nowhere to go.
Tornado house. Is this the one we just watched? I think so, isn't it?
This YouTube video showed up in my recommended feed a few months back, and I've seen it a couple of times since then. It involves a family's venture as a tornado rips through their house. It opens with the husband filming a tornado a short distance away, and after a few seconds, it's evident that the storm is moving straight towards them. He then proceeds with his wife to the closet under the stairs.
I'm coming, honey.
No, wait. No, this is a different one. This is a different one. It's actually a different one. Wait.
Holy shit. Alright, I gotta go. I'm coming, honey.
Dude, fucking Midwesterners, man. I'm telling you. All right. Yep. Okay. No, honey. Wait a second. This is good. This is some good footage, baby. Get down here. We're gonna die. Honey, you don't understand. This is some good shit. She's screaming down there. Get down here. Honey, you don't understand, babe. This is insane. I love this. Let me grab my gun. I'll shoot it at it. Grab my 12 gauge.
God damn, it's bad. I see. Oh my God. Okay, honey. Oh, Jesus. Stay in.
Oh man, this is so fucking cool. God, that's fucking terrifying, dude.
Don't go out there.
No, not yet.
Don't.
Oh. Oh my God.
Really? Really?
My house is freaking destroyed, Josie. Oh my God.
Dude, honestly, like, this guy is hilarious. Oh, God, our house is destroyed, babe. Look at that shit. It's gone. Okay, I just want to mention, I do feel fucking terrible, but it is kind of funny how this guy's talking during this. Yeah, he doesn't even sound scared. He just sounds hyped. Go comfort your wife, dude.
Oh, I've never seen anything like it. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, the fridge is gone. Not the fridge. Wait, what about the TV? What about the game? What about the grill? The grill and the TV.
The way that they kept their composure after an event like that is absolutely mind-boggling, and if that were me, I don't think I'd be able to stay that calm. The sounds of the tornado alone are enough to put a horrific image into our minds, and the aftermath of their home is nothing short of grim and depressing. This video isn't anything like a movie.
Honestly, I'm surprised their house is standing up, dude. Like, holy shit.
Went in unfiltered, and I can only hope that this family successfully recovered. No matter what kind of storm it is, this really is something that can happen to any of us.
Yep.
At any time.
I mean, if we're in the Midwest, yes. Not $12 pack of PBR. I think I've seen this one before.
This is another Facebook post that went live on October 3rd. A user by the name of Terry made a post asking people if they heard the eerie radio broadcast that went live on nearly every station in Louisiana. She claimed that she couldn't find anything on the news regarding the matter, and that after reaching out to other individuals who posted videos of the same thing, determined that this was happening all over the US. This is what they heard.
Yeah, we have monthly tornado drills too. Yeah, I hear that. Yep. Yep. I heard that. Yep. I heard. Yep. Isn't this just like a warning that's just detuned down? That's all it sounds like a tornado warning, or not a warning, but like a test. You know, it's like, this is a test for the current states. Wisconsin, Tennessee, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, wouldn't that... Siren head.
Now, it sounds like a distorted voice naming off states, and hearing it obviously raises alarm. Allegedly, according to radio broadcast stations, this was an emergency alert test that was sent out.
Yep.
And apparently, this happens all the time.
Do I want chicken? Sure.
The stations claim that it's due to a difference in sampling rate from the raw broadcast to the radio station.
I can confirm that, because the amount of times I have a audio project that's like in 44.1K bit rate, and then I make a new project that's in 48K, and then I transfer it over to that. All of my audio files go down to like an octave down. It's like, you know, like the whole thing is like that. So yeah, that's actually accurate. That's audibly accurate.
If they're out
Chicken
of
and
sync,
potatoes? Hell
it
yeah.
causes creepy distortion like you just heard. This is, of course, what the radio stations claim.
Okay, all right, come on. Come on, Nexpo, you can't trick me. I'm an audio engineer, bro. You can't trick me. I'm a producer. I know this shit.
What is actually being broadcasted, however, is to be determined.
Come on. The stream is sponsored by Audible. Then how does volume work? You turn up and it goes up. Got him.
This was a very interesting thing to follow. Back in 2015, a Reddit post was made in the conspiracy subreddit by a user claiming that they lived very close to a supposed
Oh,
daycare.
I've seen this. I don't think I've seen it from Nexpo, but I've seen this from other things. Yeah, this one's weird. This one's fucking weird.
That had an extremely strange look to it, and in all 5 years of them living there, have never seen a kid arrive or leave. As expected, this struck interest in Redditors, and people started throwing in suggestions for what it could be. Some claimed that it could be a money laundering center, while
looks
others
like it belongs
suggested
in
that
the
it could be
back
used for
rooms,
child
yeah.
trafficking. There was also, of course, a group that believed that this was simply a real daycare, and that there's nothing more to see. Things got interesting though, when one user named Deathship commented this: "I'm going to advise you guys to stop looking into this place."
Monka Giga.
This just
It always
drove
takes
the interest
that one
in the building
guy.
up even more. After looking into Deathship's background, they came to the consensus that he
Always
is
takes that
potentially
one
just
guy.
a troll trying to scare people. However, that doesn't discount the other comments left by users claiming the same thing that the original poster did: that they live in the area and have never seen a kid come in or out in years.
I advise
They
you to
also
stop
went
watching
to the
this video,
Funtime
chat.
Kids Care website and described it as being super
Stop.
sketchy and plain, with a bunch of stock
Stop watching now!
images and a phone number. When people decided to call it, they were either sent a voicemail or a lady would answer in a very eerie tone.
Probably
before
because they're
hanging up on
annoyed of
them.
your shit.
One other user claimed that it's indeed a real daycare and that they used to be a mail carrier for that neighborhood. However, one part of their response was a little strange. They said that it is in fact full of kids, but every single time that they deliver mail, no matter the time of day, it would always be nap time. Pretty strange stuff, but that's not even the end of it.
What?
People took to Google Maps Street View to check out the place, and they determined that the windows to the daycare have been covered up for years and have hardly ever changed. One
Just
of the
open
few
the door.
instances of somebody being outside of the building is one snapshot that a user caught where someone is out in the backyard for some reason or another. This led to even more speculation, prompting people to check out the place in person, which quickly became a large problem. One Redditor claimed that they traveled to visit the daycare.
Can't they literally just call the city and just ask? Like you can't like have a daycare and the city isn't aware of it. You know what I mean? Like, just call the city. Like, hey, is that an actual daycare? Oh, no, it shut down years ago. Okay. But then that's not scary. True. The phone number is in the pictures. True.
And at night,
they probably just got annoyed with people calling after a while.
when they got a glimpse inside, they saw nothing but a chair aimed at a TV, showing surveillance footage of another room. Of course, many
Where's
other
the
people
picture?
visited the daycare, even during, quote, operating hours, to try to get a peek into their windows. This led to another large issue in itself regarding grown adults trespassing on a private property to peek into a window of a supposed daycare with supposed children.
Dude, literally Reddit mods. We're actually looking at Reddit mods peeking through a window of a daycare.
People even began taking photos of the few children that they saw outside the place. This inevitably led to an even larger issue, so police began to monitor the place, and Redditors were urged to stay away. One person managed to get pictures of the inside, and it seemed pretty ordinary.
Yeah.
After doing even more digging on the place, Redditors dug up the owner's name, and it's rumored that the building owner purchased the daycare for his mother to give her something to do with her time. Allegedly, she's been running the daycare for years.
Dude, Reddit can make anything scary. Like, literally, Reddit can do... Like, they can make anything scary. No one's been here for years. I've never seen a child leave. And then one person just says, guys, trust me. You need to stop looking into this. Trust me, you're going to regret looking into this. And then everyone like, oh, God, it's the FBI. It's someone from CSI Miami. I have to work on it now. I have to dig deeper.
Even though they have multiple violations on their state record. This is, of course, speculation and determinations from Reddit, so take these with a grain of salt.
I had the biggest grain of salt right now.
The general consensus is that this is indeed a normal daycare. A strange, eerie, and creepy one.
I do agree, though. What is up with those windows, dude? Like, that's honestly the creepiest part. Like, honestly, the building, whatever, it looks pretty normal. Like, it's literally right next to people's houses. But what's up with those windows? That's awful design. Change it now. Change it now. I don't want it like that anymore. Okay.
But a daycare nonetheless. We just dove into 5 disturbing things.
Yes, we did. Good job. Good job, Nexpo.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.